Hello, this is Geek About Tech, and today I'm going to be doing a spec comparison of the Apple iPhone 5 and the Android Samsung Galaxy S4. Now, these are the two flagships of Apple and Android, and I'm going to put them head to head for you to help you decide which one for you is better. So, without further ado, let's get this review underway. So the price of the Apple iPhone 5 is £529 or $650. The S4 comes in at £500 to £550 and $600 to $650. The capacity of the iPhone 5 is a 16GB, a 32GB or a 64GB version. The S4 is a 16GB, a 32GB or a 64GB version, but the S4 is expandable via micro USB up to 64GB. The size of the Apple iPhone 5 is 123.8mm by 58.6mm by 7.6mm. The size of the Galaxy S4 is 136.6mm, 69.8mm and 7.9mm. The weight of the iPhone 5 is 112 grams, the S4 130 grams. The display on the iPhone 5 is a 4-inch Retina display with an 1136 by 640, which equals 326 ppi. The display on the S4 is a 5-inch Super AMOLED 1080p display, which is a 1080 by 920 display, which equals 441 ppi, which is 1080p. The camera rear on the iPhone 5 is an 8-megapixel iSight camera capable of filming 1080p at 30 frames per second. The camera rear on the S4 is a 13-megapixel camera, which is 1080p at 30 frames per second, but when you put it in slow motion, it can go up to 120 FPS. Camera on the front of the iPhone 5 is a 1.2-megapixel FaceTime HD camera, which is 720p at 30 frames per second. The front-facing camera on the S4 is a 2-megapixel 1080p display with a 30 frames per second. The power/battery on the iPhone 5 is a lithium-ion battery. The S4 is a lithium-ion 26 mAh battery. The talk time on the iPhone 5 is up to 8 hours on 3G, the S4 17 hours on 3G. The standby time on the iPhone 5 is 225 hours, the S4 370 hours. The internet use on the iPhone 5 is 8 hours on 3G, 10 hours on Wi-Fi. The S4 8 hours on 3G, 10 hours on Wi-Fi. The video playback on the iPhone 5 is 10 hours, the S4 11 hours. The audio playback on the iPhone 5 is 40 hours, and the S4 62 hours. So overall, the S4 does have the slight edge in resolution, power time, and the fact you've got that expandable S4 64GB SD option. Also, a key feature that you need to note about the S4 is it does have super sensitive touch, meaning you're able to use it with gloves on. It also has smart scroll, smart pause and air gestures. I myself don't like them, because I have used the S4 before. I don't own one, but I've used one, and I myself don't like them, but but they are there if should you like them. Also, the S4 does have on its camera a dual shot option, which means you can use both cameras at the same time, which is pretty cool. Also, another key feature is the battery is removable on the S4, meaning you can replace it with another one should it die when you're out and about. The iPhone 5 is a non-removable battery, so if it dies, it's dead. So thank you so much for watching this video. This has been Geek About Tech. Do please check out some other channels on YouTube, one being SuperSaf TV, link in description, another being Geekanoids, link in description, and a friend of mine who does gaming videos, Ethan Rodriguez. I have appeared on his channel before, and we played a little bit of pool, and if you notice on my channel list, I have played some pool before with Ethan in the audio. well, supposedly he's not. He was meant to be, but he wasn't. But he will be in the future. So do listen out for Ethan Rodriguez. But do please check out his channel as well. And thank you to Geekanoids for the Blue Snowball Ice microphone, which I'm using at the moment to record audio on this. It's a very good microphone, and I did win it in his hashtag GeekFan competition. So again, please check out Geekanoids. This has been Geek About Tech, and until the next time, please keep safe and please enjoy your technology. Goodbye.